Hey guys, what's up? Tyler here with T Game and Tech, and it's been a while since I've done an on-camera video. Been crazy busy lately. I mean, crazy. And I managed to get a couple reviews out in the past couple weeks, but the amount of video production has went like, that's not okay. It's not okay. So I need to force myself to make videos. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to force myself to make bad videos, but I need to say, hey, I don't care if you're tired after working however many hours a day. It's time to make a video. So it's time to make a video. And so in this video, I want to talk about YouTube and whether or not it's the best social network. And now I know whenever you're thinking social network, you're thinking of things like Facebook, Twitter, Google+, myspace for the 10 of you that use it. MySpace jokes are getting old. I shouldn't make them anymore. I mean, who really makes jokes about MySpace anymore? And so I have a nice little list of all kinds of things here on Google Keep to cover in this video. But yeah, most of your stuff, you're thinking about Twitter, Facebook, those are your biggest social networks. Google Plus is kind of like there. It's kind of like this right here. I just saw these over here. And don't ask why I have a bunch of rubber ducks, okay? That's for a different video. And so here is Facebook. No, I don't want Facebook. I want Facebook to be yellow because I don't really like yellow and I really don't like Facebook. And then I'll have this duck be Twitter because I like Twitter better, plus it's blue. And so here's Facebook and Twitter. They're going over here, and then Google Plus is like barely in the picture. That's kind of how it works. Okay, get out of here. And so, those are your big hitters. I just spent like 3 minutes talking about ducks and Facebook. And so YouTube. People really don't consider it a social network unless you produce for it. Most people could just consume YouTube, and that's why they really don't consider it a social network. But I think YouTube is a very good social network for people who do create on YouTube. That's a big thing you have to keep in mind. If you just consume YouTube, if you're just somebody who watches YouTube videos and you don't even comment on YouTube videos, all you're doing is consuming. And even if you watch and comment, you're still consuming for the most part. I think to really get the full YouTube social network experience, you have to create. And I like how YouTube sets it up because it's kind of set up like Twitter where you have to subscribe to people to see their feed. It's not like Facebook where you have to be mutual friends. I mean, if you had 500,000 subscribers and it worked like Facebook, you'd be subscribed to 500,000 people, and that would just be a complete mess. And so the way they do it is kind of like Twitter, and it works very well. You see your subscriptions, whoever you want to see. If you don't want to see them, unsubscribe, too bad. And you can comment on whatever channel you want. You don't have to be subscribed to that channel to comment on it, which is really nice as well. And so that's just kind of how it's set up. And I already covered, people who consume content really might not see it as a social network. They might just see it as a media source where they can just get fed by media, fed by cats, Gangnam Style, all whatever people like to watch on YouTube. And so what I really like about YouTube is that you can share your content with people and people can see your content. They can interact with your content by liking, commenting, sharing it with somebody else, sharing it via other social networks like Facebook or Twitter. And I like how YouTube gives you a much deeper sharing of your thoughts and your opinions and whatever you want to share. With Facebook and Twitter, you're kind of just limited to text and pictures. You can share video on them, but really the most of the time when you share your video, it's from your YouTube channel. So it all kind of originates back to YouTube in terms of video. And so I think it offers a more depth of social networking. And I just think it works a lot better in terms of trying to convey deeper opinions, deeper thoughts, and it just gives you a better overall experience whenever you're trying to share something. Another thing I really like about YouTube is getting to see other people's content by subscribing to them. You can see a lot of great content on YouTube, and you get to meet a lot of cool people too. I've met all kinds of people through YouTube. People I've never would have met if I wouldn't be into YouTube right now. People in the tech community, people in the gaming community, and just opportunities that I never would have had to be parts of websites and help review things for other people. And I would never be able to have that opportunity if I'd not take a step forward into YouTube and make these YouTube channels. And so I've formed friendships. Some people say, internet friendships aren't real friendships. And I consider them some really good friendships. I feel like, I don't know, you don't need to know that person face to face in order to be friends with them. Even though they are behind a camera lens, you can still see their life through their lens, through their YouTube channels. And so I think YouTube's a great place to make friends. I've made all kinds of friends over the past, I don't even know, 2 years with T-Game and Tech, and a little over half a year with Player Select Gaming. I made tons of friends. and just getting to interact with your commenters or your viewers. That's what you guys are, viewers. They are sometimes commenters, and they are your subscribers. And just getting to interact with you guys and answer your questions, you guys can interact with me. It's such a unique experience. And I know you can comment back and forth on Facebook, but with video and YouTube, I think it's just a little bit better. And it just takes more effort to be on YouTube. It doesn't take too much effort to make 140 characters on Twitter. I hate to break it to you. If you're thinking you're like sweating bullets over making that 140 character tweet work, people are sweating bullets over making a minute 40-second video. Takes a little bit more effort to make a video than it does a tweet or a Facebook post. Not all the time, because some people just videotape their cat rolling around on the floor. That doesn't take too much effort, but a video like this takes a little bit more effort than writing a Facebook post. You have to just kind of admit that it does. And so I think it's just, you have to put a little bit more into YouTube to get a little bit more out of it. And so for me, I think it's my favorite social network. I really like Twitter as well. Facebook is just, okay, I'll use Facebook. Google Plus, I keep forgetting about. It exists until I see it as a little tab on my Chrome web browser. But I spend most of my time on YouTube. I'm watching YouTube videos every day. I'm trying to make YouTube videos every day, or at least be somewhat involved in YouTube and creating and editing and the whole process. And I think it's my favorite social network. Now, what do you guys think? Do you guys use YouTube as a social network, or do you just use YouTube to consume? And do you think it counts as a social network? Social network. And if you do not. Why am I talking like this? Do not. If you do not think it is a social network, let me know down in the comments below. And what is your social network if YouTube is not your favorite social network? And I had a bunch of questions, and I think I just asked most of them. And this is one of those, vlog videos where I don't really make very many cuts. Yeah. What is your favorite social network? I just asked that. And why? Some people like Twitter, some people like Facebook, some people like MySpace. No more MySpace jokes. No more. And so let me know down in the comment section below. And also, I'm still considering changing the channel appearance to just Tyler Miller, changing it to my Google Plus name. It would still be youtube.com/tgameandtech, but I would appear on YouTube as Tyler Miller. I'm just thinking of making that jump because it just makes me more personable. I'm a person. I'm not necessarily T-Game and Tech. I am, but I like seeing my name there. But I don't know. It's a big decision because I don't think you can go back. But Austin just did it from Duncan33303. MKBHD has done it. Lamar Wilson has done it. MKBHD, Marquez. They've done it. And I'm thinking about doing it with this channel as well. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. I got to think about that. But I hope to make more videos. Let me know what you guys think about anything I talked about in this video, and other videos you'd like to see me make. Let me know down in the comments below as well. Make sure you check out these social links. They're all in the description below. And man, it's been a while since I made a video. I'm like losing my touch. I'm like repeating things. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm having to constantly look at my phone for my notes, and my voice is starting to go, and I'm mixing my words up. I recorded a video before this, and I couldn't even say anything correctly. It's a miracle I got this video done without too many problems. But yeah, definitely want to get more videos out, and I'm going to force myself to do it. And if I don't, just comment on this video saying, when's the next video? Just ask me, and I'll respond, or else I'll upload a video. Who knows? And so thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being awesome subscribers. Make sure you check out Player Select Gaming, which is my gaming channel, which actually just surpassed this channel in terms of subscribers. And so that's pretty crazy. That channel's only been around for 6 or 7 months, and it's already past this one. But that channel, it works really completely different than this channel does. Gaming is just a whole different genre, and it's just crazy. But you should check it out if you do like gaming. It's Player Select Gaming, and the links are all throughout this channel and other places. So that's going to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Check out some of the other videos here on this channel. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. It does help support the channel. And we'll see you guys in the next one.